Hi, this is John Jones, and this is called A Mile in My Shoes.
So today we got John. What's up, John?
Hi, another day, another dollar.
All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Where was you born at, bro?
I was born in Detroit, Michigan, 71 years ago.
71 years ago. You just had a birthday, John.
I just had a birthday, 420.
So just in case they don't know, it's happy birthday to John. That's a late birthday, but his birthday was on 420.
Hey, every day I'm alive, I have happy birthday.
Exactly. Every time I see you, you're damn near in good spirits, better spirits than me. So tell me what it was like growing up, bro. How was it? Childhood? Did you have mom, dad? How was that?
Well, I had a stepmother. I know my real mother and my dad, but my dad, as far as I remember, my dad and my real mother was divorced, and we lived with my grandmother mostly. My dad was on truck driver on the road, cross country.
We got more in common than I thought. I grew up with my grandparents. So you think your mom and dad being divorced, you think it had an effect on your life? If so, was it negative, positive?
I don't believe it had any kind of effect on my life, really. So like, I didn't know my dad that well. I really didn't know my mother that well.
So it didn't make a difference.
Not really, but my grandmother was my main parent.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Any siblings, brothers, sisters?
I've got a brother. I got a sister.
Hey.
Well, I don't know if they're still alive or not. I saw them since 1974.
1974?
Yeah.
Damn, John, it's been a long time. We might have to get you in contact with your family if I can, any type of way.
I don't know. I've tried several different ways and haven't accomplished nothing yet.
All right. So how me and you met is you cut my neighbor's grass, you cut the barbershop, or you clean up for the barbershop. You work at Family Dollar, and you wound up being over here cutting my grass, which is a good thing. And if they didn't know, we are here in Bakersfield, California. What brought you here, bro?
The carnival.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Came here for a job in the wintertime. They used to light up bunch of I forgot that was weed. Came here to operate a carousel over in Com, where they light up all the Christmas lights for Christmas. But right after we got here, they canceled it, so we were stuck here. Here I am.
So we kind of jumped the ship. I forgot to tell you or ask you, how was it living with your grandmother when you were a child?
It was good. It was good. Had a good upbringing. Changed schools a lot back and forth because we moved from Michigan to Alabama, to Michigan to Alabama, back and forth, back and forth.
All right. Was Granddaddy around?
No, never knew him.
Indeed. It get like that sometimes.
Supposedly, I was named after him. He went out and put a shotgun in his mouth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you don't want to talk about it, we can leave that be.
I get a whole different meaning though.
Yeah.
You shit.
Yeah. So earlier I was talking to you about your tattoos. We ain't got to just, describe what they mean, but you told me it was chain gang tattoos, and you told me you did how much time?
How much it cost?
No, how much it cost? How much time?
Oh, how much time have I done?
Yeah.
Altogether probably 22, 23 years.
And I thought that was amazing, bro. And you made it out. And
most people would have been institutionalized or, depending on the system. I depend on me.
Yeah.
I never, that means it took me so long to get out because I couldn't conform.
Yeah. And which prisons did you wind up going to, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been Florida, Utah, Nevada.
Which one was the worst?
I'd say Florida.
And why was that?
They got some hardcore people there.
Hey. Yeah. Well, you told me you used to be pretty hardcore yourself.
Hey, I had to be. I went in when I was like 17.
Exactly. What they say.
I was young.
Survival of the fittest, right?
I was young and dumb. Real calm. I didn't care.
Yeah.
had one of them attitudes. I just didn't care.
They get like that sometimes.
I escaped 4 different times.
Can you tell us about that? You ain't got to go into detail, but just let them know a little bit. What caused you to want to escape? I understand you're in prison, but what led up to it?
I didn't like being locked up. I didn't like people telling me what to do all the time.
Yeah.
I wanted to eat what I wanted to eat. I wanted to, get a girl when I wanted a girl.
You escaped 4 times?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. And we was talking about that earlier. You said, hadn't you? Well,
They weren't easy. I went over Florida. I went over 2 barbed wire fences, 2 razor wire fences, 8 shotgun towers. and I made it.
If it wasn't meant to be, it wouldn't be, man.
Hey.
That's what's up, bro. You told me the last time you escaped, it was the best thing that you ever did in your life. Why is that?
It was because I stayed out for 4 years on escape from Utah, and when I finally got caught and they took me back, I hadn't did any other crimes. I stayed out of trouble all that time. I've been working. I had people write the parole board for me, and believe it or not, I'm not a real religious person, but
Indeed.
I found out there is a God. So when I got caught for this last escape, my life was through. I was facing more time. I was facing, I got to do all the time on the first sentence that I was doing when I escaped. I made a deal with Satan, and that didn't work out. So I'm sitting on my bunk one night, and I just looked up. Hey, if you're a God and you're up there, it's me and you make a deal. I'll never tell them not a lie. I'll never steal again.
And I noticed that about you, not to cut you off. Ever since I've been knowing you, I don't think you lied not once. That's why I said it's so important for me to capture you.
Well, I can't. If I lie, I break my bargain. And I'm a man who tries to keep his word.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it ain't been easy. I mean, I've had people lay money down in front of me,
Yeah.
But they trusted me, so they left it. And believe it or not, when they came back, it was all still there.
Yeah, well, sometimes when I come home, you in the backyard. I don't be tripping because I know it's John. He ain't lied yet. If you need something, he'll ask for it. Sometimes when I try to give you stuff, you're looking at me sideways, but I understand you shit.
Yeah, it's hard for me to accept things because in prison you don't accept things from people.
Yeah, and that's understandable.
Because if they give you something, they're expecting something in return.
Exactly.
And
after 23 years about?
Yeah, about 22 to 23.
And the fact that you came home and what you said, not institutionalized, I think that's a good thing, bro.
And I get out, I see all these people panhandling and all that, and a lot of them a lot younger than I am, a lot healthier. And they're doing nothing, just standing around, asking people for money. Yeah. And they don't ask you for change no more. They'll ask you, hey, got a couple dollars I can get? And you don't even know these people.
Yeah. I can't say this. Before I met you, every time I see you, you got a piece of work equipment either hooked up to your bike, or every time I see you, you walking with work equipment. So I can't say you're a worker. And another thing, I always see you alone. So you seem to be like a solo rider. You're always by yourself, bro.
Yeah, because I really don't have much time to associate.
Yeah.
With people. Because believe it or not, I'm getting older, and when I get done mowing a yard or something, I'm ready to relax.
Yeah.
Smoke a bowl of weed and get high. Relax.
That's what's up, bro. Any
And I know people, you're listening to this interview, you're saying, oh, I'm saying weed's good. Well, yeah, it is for me. I don't know if it's good for everybody, but there's probably not a drug you named that I haven't tried. And believe it or not, the closest I've been to getting addicted to anything is alcohol.
Same here. And what led up to the alcohol consumption?
I don't know. I was just tired of drugs. I started started drinking, and I get up, but I had to drink almost just a bucket just to be able to go to work. So I know what I was doing.
Well, you should be proud of yourself. I know people that done hit it once and been stuck ever since. You get me? As far as the drugs go, alcohol, between me and you and the viewers, whoever's gonna be watching this, that's something that I've struggled with recently. You know, I like to drink beers a lot and shit like that, bro. I didn't think I could go to sleep at night without having a drink of alcohol, but ever since I've been doing what I do.
Yeah, I was raised on moonshine, white lightning, and I remember sitting in my daddy's lap, driving him to the bootlegger's house.
Indeed. That's what about the drugs? What, if you don't mind talking about it, what led you up to that?
I was raised in the '60s.
Yeah, I get you.
That's when everything was happening. I'd be watching TV and I'd see something going on somewhere. Next thing I know, I'm out on the highway hitchhiking, going there and people picking you up, and you know they got drugs they share, you know, and people like you say, yeah, sure, you know. So.
Indeed. So I know it might be kind of short. Like I said, the first interview on the channel, we appreciate you for doing what you do. But if at the age of 71 you just turned, correct?
Right.
71 years of game we got right
too,
here. That's what I'm saying. 71 years worth of game. If you could do or say anything that you think is useful that could help change somebody else's lives for the better, or you know, it's up to them to take heed to it. What would you tell somebody my age? I'm being 27 now. I'm 27 now. What would you tell somebody my age?
Have faith in yourself and do it every day and try your best to enjoy life, no matter what it takes. You know what I mean? If crying makes you happy, cry. If laughter makes you laugh, think of something funny, laugh. And believe it or not, no matter how bad your life, you think you got life, but your life is, hey, somebody else's is worse.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And like I said, every time I see you, even if you're not in good spirits, you seem to be in good spirit. Even when you're cutting grass, bro, you always got a positive, what is it called, positive energy. What keeps you going?
Just every day, I'm just glad to be alive every day.
Yeah.
I've had two major things happen to me, and God let me live for some kind of reason. I don't know what. I guess He'll let me know when time comes. But that's what keeps me going. I mean, just waking up every day. And you never know. Today I might be able to bring some laughter into somebody's life. You know what I mean? Make somebody smile.
Indeed.
Maybe somebody's having a bad day. All you have to do is say, you know, speak to them. You know.
That's very important. Like I said, for the age of 71, you do look good. When you first told me your age 3.5 months ago, I believe it was, I didn't believe you for a second until you showed me your ID. When were you born?
1951.
71 years worth of game right here.
April 20th.
Indeed. Now, last question. If you could come back and do it all over again, would you do anything different?
Yeah.
What would those things be?
I try to be a little bit smarter instead of spending all that time in prison. That's time you can't get back. Okay, I'm hard to try, but I like to do something more positive with my life, and I really don't have nothing to show for it. Got a long rap sheet. That's about it.
Well, sometimes it takes others' experiences to show other people the better side of life. Even though what you've been through is kind of rough, is what I imagine. I ain't been through half the shit you've been through. Like I said, I'm only 27. You damn near twice my age, if not twice my age. But the little time that I have known you, you've been impactful. I can't say that. Like you showed me, yeah, bro, he's 71 years old. He's working. I complain about the little shit in life, and you 71 years old. You doing what you do. No boss, no manager. I know you probably wish things could be different, but you made an impact in my life, and hopefully the people that watch this video, you make a difference in theirs. So we can say we appreciate you for that. And without you, the house would look worse than what it is. Like I said, and you gave me a scare the other day when you said you went to the hospital. And I said, you know what? I wouldn't care if it was a 2-second interview. I got to get this man on camera so he could tell a little bit about himself, and I think that's important.
Well, I like working right around here anyway because paramedics live right next door.
Oh yeah, we do. See, everything's working in your favor, but yeah, bro. Even on your birthday, when I seen you on your birthday, you came dressed up, you had your clothes on. I said, he looked good, bro. Happy 71st birthday again, or 71st birthday again.
Thank you.
Maybe we see another, because you never know what time will tell, bro.
I'm trying for another 71, shit.
Everything. So, you know where I'm at. Like I said, this is just the first of many interviews. I might find somebody else, but I prefer to have your story. If you ever feel like you got something that you want to talk about, you could write down a story yourself. It don't even got to be your story. You could bring somebody to tell
Only
the story.
advice I can give everybody is lock your wives and daughters up, because I'm still here.
Yeah, we appreciate you, John. We appreciate you, bro. Anything else you want to let them know before we go?
Now we better end this so I can go ahead and finish your yard.
Indeed, we appreciate it, John.
Yeah, no problem.